How long have you been doing both 3D printing and woodworking?
Got into 3D printing after I retired, so it's been about 8 or 9 years. And woodworking, not as long, only about 3 years, 4 years.
What made you want to learn how to do 3D printing and then later on woodworking?
I got a job with an engineer here in Burlington, building and installing automation equipment. And I saw all these robotics and all this automation, and I really got interested in how they did that. Then I wanted to get to working in wood because more practical things I can make with it.
Is there much overlap and crossover from the 3D printing with the technical aspect into the woodworking?
Yes, sure. Both of them were using similar software. So there is, and similar things like XYZ coordinates. Both of them use that. 3D printing is an additive process. You start with nothing and just melt this plastic and start building up layers. Where CNC machine is at subtractive manufacturing. It takes material away. So two different types of manufacturing, but similar technology.
What is the most difficult process of 3D printing and woodworking?
Not to push his book, but it tells you how to build it. Then at the very end it says, now you got to learn how to use it. So that was the hard part, learning how to use either of the machines.
Is there anything that you are working on right now, or you're really excited to work on regarding 3D printing and woodworking?
Pretty excited about building this guitar. This is an example where I'm using sort of an integrated approach. The body part and the neck part are separate. They're bolted together. It's a copy of a Fender Telecaster guitar. I made from this drawing, which someone did by hand years ago, and I had to replicate that in CAD and make a digital file. Then from that I made a template on the CNC machine. So that template is shaped like the guitar. Then I bolt that onto wood, this piece that were rectangular. The outline for this neck is out of a piece of maple. So I made all that on the CNC machine. So I did the traditional heavy lifting with the traditional tools, bandsaw and router, and did the delicate part with the CNC machine. So it's more accurate than I could do by hand.